Hi, I'm Connie Q, and today we're going to make basic white bread. First thing we're going to do is we take 1 cup of lukewarm water, that's about 105 to 115 degrees, and into that we're going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar, and over top of that we're going to sprinkle 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Now we're going to let the yeast sit undisturbed for 10 minutes. It's called proofing, and when it's done it'll look like it has a nice dense foam on top. This is what the yeast should look like after about 10 minutes. It has this nice thick foam on top. Okay, the next step, we're getting ready and getting closer to making bread. We're going to put 4 cups of warm water, and we're going to put 1/2 of a cup of melted margarine, a tablespoon of salt, and 1/2 a cup of sugar. And then we're going to take our yeast and we're going to stir it down in the cup. And we're going to add it to our water mixture. And we'll give it a little bit of a stir. And now we're going to start to make bread. We're going to put 2 cups of flour in and give it a stir with a wooden spoon. And we'll put another couple of cups of flour in, and we're going to stir it with a wooden spoon. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep on adding flour 1 cup at a time and stirring it with the wooden spoon until it's so thick that we can't stir it at all. This should probably be around 10 cups of flour. So as you can see, we've just stirred it until we can't stir it anymore. There's probably 9 to 10 cups of flour in here. And we'll set it aside, and then you take your 2 cups of flour and you dump it on your kneading surface. Spread it around a little bit, and then we're going to put the dough on top of there. It's a nice gooey mess. Okay, so now comes the most important part to the bread making, is we're going to start the kneading process. And what we're going to do is we're going to knead some more flour into the dough so that it's not sticky. And there's a method to kneading, and you take it and you only use the palms of your hands so that you don't break the dough. You don't want to break the dough. And you pull it towards you and push with your palms, do a quarter turn, pull it towards you and push with your palms, a quarter turn and push, a quarter turn and push. And you keep on doing this for a couple minutes until you get most of the flour incorporated and your dough is not sticky anymore. So as you can see, we've incorporated the 2 cups of flour in. The dough is not sticky, and we're just going to form it into a nice little ball. Look how nice that looks. And we're going to put it in a greased bowl with, I usually use margarine, and just roll it around so that the top of the dough has got some margarine on it, and flip it upside down. There you go. Now we're going to cover this with a damp tea towel, and we're going to let it set for probably an hour or so until it's double in size in a nice warm draft-free place.